Welcome back to our IGCSE ICT Microsoft Excel or data analysis video series. So today we're going to be looking at cell referencing. So if you remember on our previous video, we had a problem. We tried to replicate this function, this HLOOKUP function that we had here, but it gave us this problem. Okay, so this problem was caused by cell referencing on of cells. So what is this cell referencing? So the referencing is divided into two. We have relative cell referencing and also absolute cell referencing. So what is relative cell referencing? A relative cell reference in Excel is a pointer to a cell or range of cells. For example, a relative cell reference to A1 looks like this, so it's just equal to A1. So if we type any data, maybe let's say here in N, let's type my name. My name is Siphelele. Okay, and then if I want to reference this, if I want to reference this, then I can type in equal sign and then click on this cell and click enter. So it will display, so this will display the data that is in this cell, which is N3. Okay, so that is a relative cell reference. So a relative address will change when copied to other location within the spreadsheet. So like we see here in this lesson, this is a relative cell reference. If we try to copy it, it will change. So let's look at this here. It was B3 to AI5, and then the next one that we copied is now B4 to AI6. Then the next one is B5 to AI7. So that referencing always changes. That's why we are getting problems here, because we don't want to change the table array in this maybe in this example here. So now we are going to use what we call absolute cell referencing. And absolute reference in Excel refers to reference that is logged. So when we log the referencing, that we call it absolute cell referencing, so that the rows and columns won't change when copied. Unlike the relative cell reference, an absolute cell reference refers to an actual fixed location on a worksheet or a workbook. To create an absolute cell reference in Excel, we just add a $sign before the row and column. So before the row and the column, we must add what? A $sign. For example, a cell reference for A1 will look like this. So it's equal sign, $A, then $1. For the row, maybe for the column, we put a $, and then for the row as well, we put a $. So we can do the same in our example here. So we type this lookup function here. So we're supposed to add a $, here between the rows. So the $sign is shift, then you type 4, then shift 4 again, and also here once again. Make sure, because this one is AI, remember that this column is AI, so you don't have to type maybe another $. If we type another $, here, then this one is now wrong. So we have to type like this, and then click OK. Now we can try to replicate our function. Okay, when you replicate, now we're getting the desired result. So what have we done here? The only thing we've done here is just to make sure that what we've selected here, this range, this table array here, if you look here, it is the table array, doesn't change when we try to replicate or when we try to copy the formula to other to the other cells below here. So that is all about cell referencing. Please do subscribe to this channel for more videos, and we will see you next time on another video where we will be looking now at vertical lookup. Thank you very much and have a lovely day.